G'day mate, 40 here. So they say Sydney is one of the most expensive cities in the world, but I just don't see it. Like I find accommodation very reasonably priced. Food, I mean, I've been eating so well. My brother described me as a locust. Just been going through the mangoes, only the really expensive stuff, the the peaches and the nectarines and the apricots. Man, they say Sydney, one of the world's most expensive cities. I just don't see that. I got more money in the bank now than when I arrived in this country. Like, I haven't paid anything for accommodation. I've just been bludging off my sister and my brother and their friends. Haven't had to pay a thing. Now, food? Oh, I've eaten like a prince, mate. All the expensive fruits, like the mangoes, the $3 mangoes, mate. Didn't cost me anything. My sister bought them, or my brother bought them. I even did some work for my brother, and I made some money legally. Used my tax file number here in Australia. All by the book, mate. All very legal. Now, transportation, no worries, mate. I hopped on board with my sister, drove all the way from Sydney to Tenham Sands. So it's about the distance from Los Angeles to Seattle. Didn't cost me a thing, right? Now, my sister may have spent $350, $400 for the petrol, but no worries on my end. Now, I do have a couple of complaints. The price of ice creams here is just exorbitant. Like, I've been spending like $5 just for an ice cream, just for like a peppermint ice cream. Now, Australian ice creams is really good, but $5 for an ice cream, mate? $5.50? Wow, I can feel an ice cream coming on. So I've spent about $100 on a New South Wales Opal card. It allows me to use public transport in New South Wales. So about $100 for public transport. We're here at world famous Bondi Beach, mate. And I bought a few ice creams, all kosher. And that's about it for my expenses. Oh, I bought some protein bars and some protein powder. But I don't get what all the fuss is about. As far as I'm concerned, Australia's been very reasonably priced. Good thing that I've got an older sister and older brother and a bunch of friends to bludge off. All my friends here, they've all taken me out to eat. Like, I didn't have to pay. Eating at like fancy vegetarian restaurants, mate. It's been tops. I just filled out really expensive food. Didn't cost me a thing. Took a trip down to Cooranbong, went back to the Bong to Avondale College. Didn't cost me a thing. Hitched a ride with a mate. So I'm navigating the cost of living very effectively. No worries.